The EcoFlow Delta 2 Max retails for $1,900. The Fossibot F2400 retails for $569. Both run lithium iron phosphate cells manufactured by Eve Energy in Huizhou, China. Not similar cells, not equivalent cells. The same supplier, the same chemistry, the same production lines. That $1,300 gap between them is not an engineering gap. It's a branding fee. This isn't one company overcharging. The entire premium portable power station industry runs on the same supply chain as the budget tier, same cell vendors, same Shenzhen factory corridor, same battery management chip families. Different logo on the case, 4 times the price on the sticker. And the math they're hoping you never bothered to run is exactly what we're about to run right now. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 pricing tricks premium brands use to justify 4-figure price tags. The 2 budget units that matched premium performance in independent testing, and the 1 expansion battery racket that turns a one-time purchase into a subscription. Let's get into it. Number 1. The markup they don't print on the box. BloombergNEF published their 2024 battery price survey. Lithium-ion pack costs hit $115 per kilowatt hour, 20% drop year over year, biggest since 2017. For a 2 kilowatt hour lithium iron phosphate pack, that's about $235 in cells and $150 in assembly. Call it $400 for the battery. Add the inverter, BMS, enclosure, certifications, and shipping, and the total bill of materials for a finished unit lands around $500. The EcoFlow Delta 2 Max MSRP is $1,899. Even the current street price of $849 is nearly double component cost for a logo and a phone app. The Fossibot F2400 delivers the same 2,048 watt-hours, same 2,400 watt inverter, 16 ports versus EcoFlow's 15 at $569. That's not a close race. That's a different sport. Number 2. The cells are identical, and the manufacturers admit it. The Fossibot F2400 product page says it directly. Powered by premium Eve lithium iron phosphate battery. Eve Energy ranked number 1 globally for small-scale energy storage cell shipments in 2024 per Infolink Consulting. They ship to EcoFlow, Bluetti, Jackery, and Fossibot. Crack open a $1,900 power station and a $569 power station, and the cells inside came from the same supplier in the same Chinese city. $1,300 bought you a different sticker. Drop which brand you've been buying in the comments. I'll be in there. Number 3. The BMS isn't magic. EcoFlow calls their battery management system X-Guard. Bluetti calls theirs LIFEBMS. Sounds proprietary. It's not. iFixit's community docs identified the main BMS chip in EcoFlow's Delta family as a Texas Instruments BQ76952, an off-the-shelf battery monitor you can order on DigiKey for $8. Cell balancing, overcharge protection, thermal shutdown, short-circuit detection. A teardown at Gough's Tech Zone cracked open the Vtoman Flash Speed 1500 and found the same architecture, different chip numbers, same functional design. The marketing names are proprietary. The silicon is commodity hardware. And here's where it all connects. EcoFlow manufactures in Nanshan District, Shenzhen. Bluetti's parent PowerOak runs a factory in Huizhou, 90 minutes up the highway. Vtoman traces back to Shenzhen Carku Industrial per FCC filings and their own press releases. 3 brands, same industrial corridor, same cell vendors, same off-the-shelf BMS silicon. The only thing that changes when you cross the price line from $500 to $2,000 is the logo on the case and the number on your credit card statement. If you've made it this far, you already know this channel doesn't exist to sell you something. We trace the supply chain, name the factories, and show you the math the listing page won't. Subscribe if that's useful to you. Number 4. The expansion battery trap. The EcoFlow Delta 2 Max Smart Extra battery costs $699. 2,048 watt-hours. No inverter, no ports, no solar input. Just a battery in a case with a proprietary connector that only fits the Delta 2 Max, not the Delta Pro, not the Delta 3. Bluetti runs the same play. The AC200L only accepts specific expansion modules, some requiring a separate adapter. Cable every expansion purchase locks you deeper into one ecosystem designed to make switching expensive. That's not customer service. That's a recurring revenue model. Number 5. Bluetti's price tells the same story. The AC200L carries a $2,000 MSRP. Current street price around $899. Same 2,048 watt-hours. Same lithium iron phosphate cells. At $899, you're paying 44 cents per watt-hour. The Fossibot at $569 comes in at 28 cents per watt-hour. Same cell chemistry, same supplier tier. 36% more per unit of stored energy for the Bluetti badge. That's the list. And I want to be straight about something. EcoFlow and Bluetti build solid hardware. The units work, the apps are polished. This is not a quality problem, it's a pricing problem. So here's what actually earns your money. The Fossibot F2400, $569. 2,048 watt-hours of EVE lithium iron phosphate cells. 2,400 watt pure sine wave inverter. 16 ports. 4,000 charge cycle rating, and a 5-year warranty that matches EcoFlow's dollar for dollar. The honest caveat, no expandability. What you buy is what you get. No modular add-ons, no ecosystem lock-in. For most homeowners who need a fridge, a sump pump, and lights running through a 3-day outage, that's the whole job. And it handles the whole job at $569 instead of $1899. Same cells inside, same wattage output. $1,300 still in your pocket. The Vtoman Flash Speed 1500, $599 on sale, 1,548 watt-hours, 1,500 watts continuous, and it charges from a wall outlet to full in 1 hour flat. That's faster than any premium unit in this price bracket. It expands to just over 3,000 watt-hours with a single add-on battery at about $525. The caveat: a teardown at Gough's tech zone flagged cell balance inconsistencies across multiple units, which means quality control isn't as tight as the EVE-grade Fossibot. If you're comfortable with that trade-off, the value per dollar is hard to beat. The C-Techi GT 1500, $339 on sale, 1,210 watt-hours, 1,500 watts output, lithium iron phosphate, 7 ports. If you need the essentials running during a blackout and don't want to overthink it, this is the entry point. Trade-off is charge speed at about 6.5 hours from a wall outlet. But at 28 cents per watt-hour, the math matches the Fossibot. You now know something most people shopping for a power station on Amazon right now don't. The cells come from the same supplier. The BMS runs the same architecture. The factories sit 90 minutes apart in southern China. The difference between a $500 unit and a $2,000 unit is a brand name, a phone app, and a proprietary connector, designed to keep you locked in. The smartest purchase is the one where you already ran the math. Now you've got it. YouTube thinks you'll like one of these 2 videos, and honestly, they're probably right. Click whichever one grabs you, and if you made it all the way to the end, you already know what this channel does. Every week, subscribe. The receipts keep getting longer.